Get up here. Hey, Anton, a quickie. Quick selfie with her. All right. He'll come. Just stand here. He'll come when he has a second. He'll come when he has a second. Just give him a second. He's got to taste his fuel. Yeah, right here. You have it running, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Anton. Thank you much.
I stole one. Thanks, buddy.
Go ahead. You got John Force? Here, go ahead. Go ahead. Go right in there. Thank you, man.
Hey, what's up?
He got it, 303 miles an hour.
5:24.2, 303.43 miles an hour. As I mentioned, Ernie Boat doesn't show up just to put on a burner pop show, just to make fire. He shows up to run fast. 5:24.2, 303.43. Always, always, always puts on a spectacular show. Thanks so much to everybody that's come out tonight.
Contributor Dr. Nina Radcliffe and other special guests throughout the weekend. And while you're there, enter away daily prizes and giveaways. Come by and see us. Let us be right on the screen. .373, 323 miles an hour for Leah. Antron goes 387 at 302 miles an hour. Leah joins the sub 3 second at the 8th mile club, but she was down a little bit on speed when she got there, and it showed at the finish line 3.733. So speed, 332 miles an hour. By 3,000ths of a second, Clay's going to hang on to the top spot. Remember, he was a 69.6, but that is top speed of the meet for Mike Salinas at 332 mph. Sean Langdon goes 487, shutting off early. By the time he got about 300 feet, I think we're going to take another look at this one, and it was on 7 cylinders.
I believe it was as well, and Langdon's car again made it out of the blocks fairly aggressively, but Salinas began to drive away from him. 291 miles an hour at the 8th mile is definitely getting it for Salinas and crew. Just a nice run, and we have kind of seen this 369 number.
Goes to number 2 spot behind Clay. Justin goes 3.729 at 327 miles an hour. Billy Torrance 2.96 seconds, 292 miles an hour. That's at the 8th mile. Down the far end once again. Here's Joe. .696, 322 miles an hour. They're not going to be high-fiving down there in the Parks Plus shirts. Doug goes 383 and 319 miles an hour. You almost want to ask what's wrong with it. Clay Milliken's car was moving hard early, 3.95 seconds at the 8th mile. He just went 4.113, 292 miles an hour. Paul Lee went about 4.11 feet. Man, that thing took the tire off of it in a hurry, and he ends up coasting down the stripe 9.03, 75 miles an hour. But for Jim Campbell, Jim Dunn, the DePinto team, nice, solid, clean start.
Yeah, we're going to get another look at this one down there, the Sunoco Vision. First off, let's look at the right side of our screen. That's Paul Lee on the throttle. You can see immediately the rear of the body climb up as the tires spin. Let's take a look now on the left side. Little move there as the clutch is coming in for Jim Campbell, but he's doing a nice job hanging in there, center of the groove. Gets it to the finish line stripe. Clicked it, I believe, a little early, 292.27, but a 4.11.3. That's a run that'll play. Again, not going to put you number one, but it is going to get you solidly in the field and give you a building block for what could be a quicker session for the first one tomorrow.
Now, what you definitely want to do on Friday night, as you mentioned with the Pro Stock team, get off on the right foot.
Yeah.
Come up, make a decent run. Doesn't have to be low ET, doesn't have to be. Come up, make a decent run, and try to set the tone for the weekend. If you come up in the first run, you smoke the tire, and you have another run. down early. Blake Alexander goes 4:03 at 3:08. Tim goes 3.932 at only 290 miles an hour. That thing shut off pretty early. Man, it was clipping out there in the middle. Blake Alexander's car a little bit lazy early, but made it to the stripe at 308 miles an hour. 4:03. That'll put him number 2 right now. And here's Joe.
Jim Campbell, a nice 4:11 off the trailer, helps you erase the heartbreak of Indy, but I gotta hear your version of that story. Walk us through your U.S. Nationals round one experience.
What a heartbreak experience. JR and I took off together. Obviously, I had some car issues. About 200 feet, I started to shit. I was getting ready to come to the car. The car shut off. It has a safety system in it. Shut it completely off. And I was just going red ducks in the water. Wait.
For Cruz, looked like he might have shut off a little early as well. Alexis goes 3.940 at a great speed, 327 miles an hour. Cruz Pedregon 391, it was 316 to the 8th inning, 321 miles an hour. But as we watch again on the NHRA.TV replay, it still looked like to me he shut it off a little early.
Yeah, Alexis DeJoria went through at 327, so we're going to watch this again. A great look on both sides of the racetrack, flames up, and Cruz heads across the